Okay, so it turns out I'm an idiot. Welcome to a week of my reading. I'm so tired. This week is gonna be amazing. I have a lot of plans. Let me show you. This way. So, I was just filming, so this is why this is set up. And why the sun hasn't gone down yet. I promise this reading vlog is gonna be better lidded. Lidded. No, that's not right. That's not right. There's gonna be better lighting in this one. So here's the plan. For the next 7 to 5 days, I have 5 books on top of going to college. So I picked these up today from the library on my way back. We have the Accidental, I don't know where the southern accent is coming from, but we have The Accidental Beauty Queen by Teri Wilson. Not Williams. Wilson. I saw Whitney from Witty Novels had the arc of this, and she read it, and I just want to read it by myself. So yeah. Always never. Oh, I should probably tell you what this is about. Okay. Sorry. So this is about a girl, 2 girls actually, they're twins, and one is really into like nerdy stuff, and then the other one is a pageant girl, and they all go to Florida. The girl that's into pageants is going to participate in the pageant that their mom was in and won, and the other girl just went along for the free hotel room so that she can go to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. The pageant girl gets sick, and then since they're twins, the other nerdy girl has to take her place instead, and I think there's a romance with a judge, which morally I do not recommend, but you know, fiction books, you know, it's a cute cover too, so I decided to pick it up. Then we have Always Never Yours, and this is by Emily Wibberley and Austin Siegemund-Broka. That's a very long name. I'm not the one to say though, but I know that they're a couple, and this is about a girl who every time that someone dates her, they find their true love after they broke up, after she breaks up with them. And I've been looking at this for like since it came out, and I'm so excited to get to it. We have Finding Audrey by Sophie Kinsella. I love Sophie. What? I love Sophie Kinsella. I read one of her books. I read I've Got Your Number, somewhere on here. But yeah, that's the only book I've read from her, and it was really good. I really enjoyed it. So this one is about a girl, and I believe she has anxiety or OCD, and she wears like glasses so that people don't see her, something like that. But yeah, a girl with this, I mean, main character with this disorder, check. YA, check. Honestly, that's all I'm looking for in this one. And I think there's some romance too, so I'm very excited. Next to our fantasies, and they're YA. So we have Bruja Born, and this one is by Zoraida Cardova. I don't know what this one's about. I know it's about a witch, because it's in the title, Bruja. And the cover just calls to me in my soul, and I love everything and anything witches, so I'm so excited for this book. And then we have Sycthe, and this one's by Neal Shusterman, not Schuster, Shusterman. Everyone's been talking about Thunderhead, and I want to be a part of the crowd. I want to fit in, so I'm going to go ahead and read this. Hopefully I get to read it. I have till, I think it's right here. Here's my slip from my library. I'm not going to show you because it says what library I go to, and it's very close to my house. So it says that I owe $1. It also says that these are all due Monday the 13th. Today's Monday, April 23rd. These are the plans. I I'm going to ignore my TBR and focus on these library books that I have right here. I'm excited. I don't know how much I'm gonna get read. So yeah, I'm tired. I'm gonna take a break because I just filmed. I have to edit, and then someone just came into the house right now. Cool. And then I also have homework to do because I'm a junior in college. So you know, yeah. I will check in with you guys after I pick up one of these up. I don't know which one I'm gonna pick up. I should probably finish the books I already have, but I'm ignoring my TBR. So I think I'm gonna head towards the Accidental Beauty Queen because it's kind of shorter. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Hello everyone. So update. I did my hair, and for you guys that watch my Wicked Saints reading vlog, it takes me about 3 to 4 hours to do my hair, and I didn't straighten it this time, so it took less, but still. I have studying to do, and then I'm going to start the Accidental Beauty Queen because after Red, White, and Road Blue, she's really in the romance kick, you know what I mean? So I'm going to start this, and then I want to get about 120 pages in tonight, and this is about like 280 something. But I have a quiz tomorrow, so I have to, you know, read some of the good old biology. I have this really bad migraine, and I don't know what to do about it. I don't like taking pills because my body should be strong enough to handle it, but whatever. Yeah, I'm just not feeling the best. I kind of want to take a nap, but it is like literally, it's 9:57 p.m. so taking a nap is the worst idea. I'm literally going to sleep in like 2 hours. So yeah, study for an hour, read for another hour. I can get about 100 pages in an hour, especially because it's a romance book. So yeah, I guess I'll update you guys tomorrow morning, hopefully before I go to school. Y'all, it's gonna be a day. Good morning, everyone. It is 10:16, Tuesday, April 23rd. Yesterday, I packed up the book, but like, I didn't read my 120 pages, so I'm planning to do that today. I have a break between one of my classes and like an extra credit thing that I'm going to, so I can get 120 pages done in an hour, or at least 100 done in an hour, so I'll be okay. If you hear chewing, it's my dog in the background. So yeah, today is gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a productive day. I will keep touching back to you. I just wanted to make this little piece right here because the sun is out, guys. I'm already getting better. I'm so proud of myself. Yeah, let's if you can see her. Azula. If anyone can tell where the name is from, honestly, like, I'll give you 20 bucks. It's not that hard. But yeah, this is... I still have you on the stand from yesterday, so this is my outfit of the day. My hair looks kind of stupid. But I have this, you know, this is thrifted. These pants are from Paxson. So yes, so I will talk to you guys later. Okay, cool. I'm late. Yes, I heard you. That's mine! Teri, I caught you in the act. That one's mine!
What are you talking about?
You're just angry I got peach and you didn't.
I like my passion fruit one.
Well, I like my peach, so... With my mango popping boba. It is currently 10:59, April 23rd, Tuesday. I have read one chapter. Actually, let me look for the book. So I only got one chapter into The Accidental Beauty Queen by Teri Wilson, not Tori. I'm very tired. I'm just gonna sleep until I fall asleep. Oh my god. I'm gonna read until I fall asleep. I am watching Chelsea Darling Reed's vlogs because I love all her videos. I feel like I'm kind of slumpy, which is so bad because I've been doing so good lately. But I recently got the opportunity to read an e-arc from NetGalley, and it was Red, White, and Royal Blue, and it was something I was anticipating for the longest time, and now I'm very sad that I can't reread it because I have other priorities and other books I have to get to and other arcs I have to get to, so I'm just very sad. I can't wait till the book comes out. I want to reread it. I want to do a whole reread on June, and it's going to consist of Wicked Saints and Red, White, and Royal Blue for now, and those have just been like my favorite of 2019 for now. What else can I say? So today after school I ended up grabbing some boba and some Chinese food with my boyfriend. I didn't get clips of the Chinese food, but I did get a tiny clip, one clip out of the boba that you probably already saw. Yeah, you're literally right now on my TBR card, so I'm looking at my other library books that I have to get to. I'm planning to get to where I was supposed to get to yesterday night. Today, I feel like I can, I feel like I can do it. It's not a lot. I just really have to get into this book and stop thinking about Red, White, and Royal Blue, which is hard because it's all I want to talk about. It's all I want to do. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to have a little picnic read-along with one of my friends. And hopefully we can both get some reading done. She's reading an e-arc and I'm reading this. So, yeah. I'm very tired. I am going to keep reading and I'll just let you guys know tomorrow morning what's the plan and what's happening and if I actually got to my intended point. Okay, time to read.
Whichever one captures my attention the most.
Okay, let me pause Brittany. For you guys that don't know, literally I've been shouting out like the YouTubers that I watch and all my videos, but Brittany the Bibliophile, I love her vlogs so much. I'm gonna put you guys down and hopefully that's not horrible, but I'm so tired. I only made it till page 15, which is like 2 more pages than what I had. And I'm just so tired. I keep closing my eyes and having to reread the same paragraph. So I'm just gonna wait till tomorrow. And my alarm clock goes off at 7. I don't have to leave till around 9. So that gives me like some time where I like to just spend in bed and do whatever I want. Usually that's watching my YouTube videos for the day. Because I only watch YouTube videos in the daytime and the nighttime. That's what I kind of try to allow myself to. But, yeah, I think I'm just gonna spend it catching up on my reading. If I can get an hour in this, tomorrow morning, I should be good. I am the worst. I haven't been able to get through my audiobooks. It's just not something I want, and I've just been killing it with reading, and now it's not that I kind of feel slumpy because of Red, White, and Blue, but I still want to read. I have so many books I have to finish. But yeah, I haven't been able to get through audiobooks. It's just not something I want to be doing right now. Usually I'm really into audiobooks, but like I can't concentrate in them and I like feel myself bored. It's not the audiobook. Like I know when it's the audiobooks and I know when it's just me, and this is just me. So I'm literally returning everything that I borrowed, and I have been waiting for the library for like 3 to 4 weeks, and it's so annoying. And I pay for Scribd monthly, and it's like I pay for it mainly for the audiobook, so it's just really annoying. But I'm not gonna force myself into a story in audiobook form when I know that right now audiobook is just not what I want to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut down the lights, put on my oil diffuser with my peppermint oil. I'm gonna go to sleep so that tomorrow morning I can be refreshed and not annoyed about reading. So far I've literally read 1 chapter in like 2 pages. The main character's kind of annoying. Like when Whitty read this book, she mentioned the fact that the main character is always like judging girls that are really girly, and kind of like making a boundary between a nerdy girl and then like a pageant beauty girl, you know. And I am a nerdy girl that's really girly, so like I don't like when people don't expect me to be nerdy because I like makeup or because of the way I dress or I like heels or something. I don't know. It's just a stupid thing to think, and that's kind of how the main character's portraying it to be. But you know, I'm not gonna judge her too fast. Keep it pushing. There's already been foreshadowing about her dating the judge. It's pretty funny. And yeah. Okay, I'm really gonna go to sleep now, guys. Good night. Hi, it is Wednesday now, April 24th. Yesterday I fell asleep. I did not read anymore. And I went to class, and now I'm with my friend Diana. And I'm gonna try and read some more of The Accidental Beauty Queen. But I'm just so not completely enjoying it. But it's only been a chapter, so I shouldn't be harshing it this hard.
Criticizing it.
I shouldn't be criticizing it this hard. So I'm gonna give it a couple more.
I mean,
right?
but honestly, like, you can tell a lot by first chapter.
Yeah. But I'm so interested in the concept, though, so that's why I kind of want to keep going. If it gets really bad, I'm going to DNF it at 100 pages anyways.
I'm reading The Bride Test by Helen Hoang.
When does it come out?
I don't know.
It's like May something.
But it's so good, and I'm 88% done, so.
So, you're pretty much done with the book.
Yeah.
So we're going to get to reading. Hello everyone. I don't think I've updated since like a day ago. Well, I'm back at Diana's. Today's a new day. And surprise, surprise, I read a whole book pretty much in a night. I didn't even update it. I didn't even say I was going to start this book. So I DNF'd. I forgot what it's called. The Accidental Beauty Queen. I think it was by Teri Wilson or something. And I read
The Bride Test.
Oh, by Helen Hoang. It was so good. It was 5 stars. Please go out and get it right now. Pre-order it. Comes out May 7th. I think.
It's so good.
So good. Diana read it first, and then
She read it You finished today in the morning.
I finished, yeah, I started it last night after I studied at like 12 o'clock. And then I finished it today this morning. And I went to sleep at like 4 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm so happy I did it. So we're gonna try and figure out what we're gonna read next. We're gonna do like a try a chapter thing. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna try Always Never Yours. Mm-hmm. This is by a couple, Emily Wibberley and Austin Siegemund-Broka. Wow, that does not sound like English. And it's like a girl that like they fall like every time she has a boyfriend they break up. Mm-hmm. The boyfriend finds true love. Yeah, and it's kind of Shakespearean inspired or something. Mm-hmm. Romeo and Juliet. Then I have the ebook arc for Again But Better that I'm gonna try a chapter of. I have Sycthe by Neal Shusterman. And it's about a world without disease. And
yeah, it's like they found a cure of like basically everything that kills you, so people like are immortal.
Yeah. I don't even think you die of old age.
No.
Yeah.
So that's why they need sides to keep the balance and kill
people.
Yeah.
This is a thick mama, okay? So let's see.
Yeah, but I hear it's really good.
Yeah, me too. And then we have Bruja Born by Zoraida, Cardova. Ooh. No idea what it's about, but it's about a bruja, like a witch, and that's all I need.
Isn't it like with a Hispanic family?
Maybe.
Or am I thinking of that?
I mean, she's Latinx, so I expect representation. So those are my 4 that I'm gonna try a chapter for. What are yours, Diana's?
So you picked out The Proposal because I'm in a adult contemporary romance type of mood. Then also we got Beautiful Player by Christina Lauren. I didn't say her name, I'm sorry. Jasmine Gilroy? Guillory? Sorry. I mean, look at us. We speak, like, we're bilingual and we still, like,
could not figure it out.
So, you picked out Red, White, and Royal Blue, which I got on as an ER. And what else? Romanov?
The Romanovs.
Which is another ER because it hasn't come out yet. They both come out, well...
Red, White, and Royal Blue comes out May 14th.
And then Romanov comes out May 7th. I feel like I'm going to start off with the hard copy. I mean, like...
Yeah, the physical first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I'm going to pick up Always Never Yours first because I'm really into contemporary right now. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's do it. We will come back and let you know what we choose afterwards. Or we don't choose anything at all.
Right.
Finishing her chapter, but mine was only 5 pages, so I like it. I really like this first chapter. I like the writing so far. I don't know who's writing this, if it's Emily or Austin, but the theater nerd in me, just the theater nerd in me speaks to it, so it's running very high in the possibility of me picking this book up. I think I'm gonna pick Bruja Born afterwards and then Sycthe. Oh, I still have Again But Better. Okay, I'm gonna do Bruja Born and then I'll check between both of those. Let's see. Okay, so it turns out I'm an idiot and Bruja Born is the second on the series. So I literally flipped the page and I saw Labyrinth Lost, part of the Bruja series, and I was like, this is the second book. And I feel like I knew that and I just forgot after I got it at the library, but I guess I'm moving on to Sycthe. Okay, that just made my decision a lot less harder. Let me just say something I think. So, that first chapter in Sycthe, that dinner scene, okay, that first chapter in Sycthe went on for a little too long. There's just one part, anyways.
Didn't get your interest?
No, but at the end it was a little more interesting, like, of the chapter, but like, it was 1 page out of the like 6 pages I had to read. So I'm gonna pick Always Never Yours because it's light and funny from the first page, first chapter. So I think I'm just gonna pick this. This is what I'm gonna look for. Okay, what about you?
I think I'm gonna pick this one, Beautiful Player, only because I want something a little mature right now, you know, mature content. But then I think I'm gonna pick this one up because it was like very lighthearted. Maybe I'll just read both at the same time.
True.
But I don't do that, so.
So you're not going to.
I'll do it like one and then the other.
Yeah. To be honest, I didn't really give a better much of a try.
I didn't give red, white,
and
royal blue. That
I know.
I just feel like I was trying to rush through the chapter.
Yeah.
So I think
I was like, after I read this, I was like, okay, I know I'm gonna read this.
So yeah.
So yeah, that's our decision. I'm actually gonna go now. I'll just start this at home. Not open the camera up. Pretty much at all today. Actually, not at all today. I came back from school that April 26th, a Friday, and 6:23 p.m. I've been really sick. Yesterday I got really sick after I came back from Diana's, and like my stomach was hurting and I was really nauseous, so I've just been in bed. I did start Always Never Yours, and I also did start Again But Better on my tablet. I'm gonna keep reading this tonight because I like reading at night with my tablet, and I'm kind of introverting this one. This one's like such a fun read. Like I'm really only like on chapter 2. I only picked it up like between my classes, and I'm only in chapter 2, but like I just like the writing. It's like fun. And I haven't read like a YA romance in such a long time because they haven't been calling my attention. So yeah, I am feeling better now. I still have some homework to do. I have a lot of homework to do for the end of the semester. I'll have 2 weeks left to like turn in all of my online assignments. So I'm gonna stress about that. But I just like, I don't know, it's been a long day. All I want to do is lay down and read and catch up on BookTube because I'm like so behind on BookTube. I'm gonna go eat my ice cream now and I will check in if I read more. I am like absolutely the worst at this. Good morning, guys. Literally all my shots are from this bed. It is 7:50 a.m. on Saturday the 27th. I have to go to work. I only have a 4-hour shift this weekend, which is actually kind of helpful because I have my finals next weekend, so I have to come back and not only finish my book, but study for my actual final. I need to be very quiet right now because people are asleep in my household. So yeah, I'm very tired. So last night I picked up Again But Better on my Kindle. I think I'm 10% through this, and I know I can finish this really quickly if I put my mind to it. From right now, thoughts, I think that the character is kind of a little annoying. Like she's not like hate, like it's not a character you're gonna like hate, but she does seem like she's trying really hard to be quirky. But like, you know, I can just see a lot of Christine in this character. Like this character is essentially Christine, so I think since I know the author and I know what she's like and I know that pretty much she's writing herself, it's like, well, you know, that's Christine's persona, at least from videos. Something that's hateful is just something that's kind of like, I'm liking the book, okay? It's just not gonna be a 5 stars because the main character does not speak to me as a 5-star character. It's like, I mean, yeah, she has her like social anxiety, and I like way it's kind of represented, because it's kind of like an extreme case of like double thinking everything, and like even things like just asking for a picture together. She's like, is that too soon? Is that something you will want to do with me? And stuff like that. So I can understand, but like watching 5 Feet Apart, not reading and watching at the same time. I was reading this book while watching 5 Feet Apart. So I think I only got like 2 chapters into it more. I swear, it feels like I've read more, but then I look and I'm like, I'm only on page 40. What? Anyways, I'm really enjoying this. We just got to see, what's her name? I forget people's names so fast. We already got to see Megan's like family dynamic and what it's at like in her household. Puts me back into the shoes of being a senior in high school, because like when I was a senior in high school, I had recently moved to the United States, and I felt like I didn't get ground to like start walking it, you know what I mean? It just felt like I was free floating for a little while, and I feel like that's what she's feeling right now. She's like kind of not knowing really her place, but like at the same time she just fakes it to try and see if she can make it, and that's like one of my mottos a lot of times. So it's like fake it till you make it, like just go through the motion to see what sticks. And I feel like that's her a lot, so it's kind of reminding me of my high school experience. I still like the writing style. I don't know if they were in charge of different characters, or it was like, because it's really seamless. It's not like, oh, I can tell that this is a different author like writing here or writing here. Like it's flowing beautifully, like it was just one author. So yeah, so mad props to them for that. Okay, now it's 7:56. I'm gonna get to reading and some food. I don't know which one I'm gonna pick up right now. I think I'm gonna pick up this one because I don't know, alternating between these two have just been really fun. I'm also watching YouTube videos, booktube videos, because I literally have not caught up. Do you guys after my shift, maybe? Possibly? We'll see. It's really hot outside and I was not expecting it to be this hot. Okay, so I got 2 arcs from work. I got This Time Will Be Different by Misa Seguira? I'm not sure. This is about an Asian family who is selling their, I think it's a flower shop, to the same people that swindled like the same store when all the Asian Americans had to be put in internment camps during World War II, arc version of that. And this one is coming out June 19th. Wait, when is this coming out? This one is coming out June 4th of 2019. Pick that one up. And then we have Hope and Other Punchlines by Julie Buxbaum. I'm not sure if that's right, but this is the same girl that wrote What to Say Next and Tell Me 3 Things. This book is coming out May 7th, 2019. And this one is about a girl who is well known because she is seen as Baby Hope. There's a photo that went viral of her after September 11th, and when the Twin Towers fell down, and it's her with like a little balloon. I don't know, that's not important. The important part is that she's kind of seen as a symbol of hope, and she gets recognized and people cry on the street when she gets recognized, and she wants just a normal life, a life where she, I guess her image doesn't have a meaning and people don't put such high expectations on her. So she decides to go to this camp and be a counselor for a summer, and that way she can like get away from like people that know her, because it's going to be with kids and kids aren't going to know that picture. But there is another guy there that knows her and is a fellow like counselor, I think. Yeah, so he has like a personal connection to the picture, and yeah, I don't know what else happens. It's a pretty short book. This one has like the actual cover on it, and yeah, it comes out May 7th. A lot of books come out May 7th. And those are 2 that I got to read before they come out. I'm going to put them on my TBR card. I'm very hungry. I'm going to go downstairs and eat some snacks. I made a little progress. I had a 15-minute break, and I read some more pages, so there you go. I read like 2 chapters. It was like, I don't remember what page I was in, but I'm in page 54 now. The chapters are pretty short, and I am loving the main love interest. I am loving him. He is an Asian man, and there's like representation in here for, I believe there's a black gay guy too. And I'm just loving him, and I can't wait till things get romantic between them. And I'm ready to get some food. I will let you know my next update if anything's happening. Cute. Hello. I'm expecting for you guys to hear everyone's in my house right now. I am trying to make this quick. There's a lot of people here. We're celebrating Easter today. There's a lot of people because we're celebrating Easter. And there's still more people to come. So today might not be this heavy as reading. Especially because I still have to do some studying for my finals before I get there, you know? So I'm planning to spend like most of my morning inside this room, getting through some reading and getting through some work on my computer. I still have to edit some of this, and then actual, you know, college career things have to go through too. So, oh, I finished Always Never Yours. You're actually sitting on top of it, damn. Well, yeah, I finished it, and it was really good. I gave it a 3.75. There's people outside my door. Okay, I gave it a 3.75, and I would recommend it. It's a really good springtime book if you are into Shakespeare or drama, like theater drama, not like drama, even though there is some drama, but it's not that dramatic. Anyways, it's also kind of emotional. It deals with like divorced parents and stuff like that. But it was really good, so I'd recommend. And I really need to finish again, but better. But I also so I didn't take Finding Audrey with me to do the 1 chapter thing, so I haven't read anything about this. This one's shorter than Sycthe. So, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do one YA contemporary romance and then another YA contemporary romance, because I feel like I might get sick of it. And, you know, springtime's coming up, so I don't want to be in a like YA contemporary romance slump. I can't find the word. While the spring is here, because that's like the best time to read it. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm ready to go. It is 2:39 p.m. on Sunday, April 28th. I'm just a mess. Okay, also guys, I'm halfway through this. This is so good. I'm gonna do another sip. Oh yeah. This is officially a mukbang channel. Okay. Hello everyone. It is late. I can't see. It is 11:27 p.m. Still obviously the 28th. Everyone left like an hour ago, and I've been doing homework ever since, like just catching up on schoolwork. I read a chapter of Finding Audrey by Sophie Kinsella, and Sophie Kinsella's writing is so her. Like I feel like if I read, like you can give me a couple pages of different books and I could pick out her writing amongst everyone else. Yeah, I'm very tired. I am going to pick up again, but better. And this vlog. So yeah, so recap. So click on that. I read Always Never Yours by Wibberley, also Siegemund-Broka. That was only like one name. It was 2 names. This was exquisite. I give it these 3.75. This is about a girl who every time that someone dates her, they find their true love or their perfect girl of them after they break up. So she's known as a flirt around school. Also like best friends with the perfect girl. And then it deals with her getting the role of Juliet in her school play when she auditioned to be, I think it was Lady Montague. So yeah, she is interested in directing. She's not interested in being an actress. Also, she has to deal with now having this new role that the teacher doesn't want to get rid of for her. And then on top of that, she's also seen herself not having a boyfriend for a couple months, and she's looking for a boyfriend. This is a really like funny book at times. I like the friendship dynamics, even though, you know, it's kind of like high school drama-ish. I don't read a lot of high school stories anymore. It's just not something that attracts me. But this one, for some reason, really caught my attention because of the whole thespian vibe to it. So yeah, 3.75. I really enjoyed it, and I think it's a really good book all around. I DNF'd The Accidental Beauty Queen. This is by Teri Wilson. I literally got a chapter in, and because of the character, the way the character is written, I just could not keep going. So this is about a twin who is really into geeky stuff, and then she goes to this pageant just to support her sister. Her sister gets, I think it's either sick or something happens with her sister, and she can't participate. I didn't even get that far into the book. I don't even know what happens to the sister. And she can't participate, so she decides to play as her sister and participate in the pageant that meant a lot to their mother. This also contains some judge contestant romance that I never got to, which was the part that I was really excited for, because even though that's morally not okay in the real life, I mean, it's a fiction book, and I just wanted to see how it was going to be played out. So yeah, so I DNF'd this. And then I also started Again by Better by Christine Riccio, oh my god, not Christina. And I'm still 10% through that one. This is about a girl named Shane. She decides to go to London to study abroad for, I think it's a semester of the summer. And she decides to do this because her everyday life is just very in her comfort zone, never going outside the lines, never stepping out to do something new, never meeting people, just staying where she's comfortable in. And so she decides to go to London and kind of redo college, like a brand new college semester in a place where no one knows her, no one like has expectations for her, and she can just try and be herself and write whatever she wants to write and just have fun. Yeah, I'm still 10% through that one, but it seems really promising. The only thing I'm kind of like iffy about is the character herself. I don't like the way she's written. I think that a lot of times they're kind of pushing it to be like this quirky girl, like, you know, like, oh, I'm so clumsy, I always say things that pop into my head without thinking about them, you know. It's okay, and Ari's been kind of insta-lovey, but it's okay. There's nothing that's been popping up to me that's gonna be like, okay, this is like an unenjoyable book, where there isn't like a reason for me to like not pick it up. It's not, the writing of the character is not as bad as it was with The Accidental Beauty Queen, so that's why I'm still giving it a try and hoping for the best. Then we have, I did finish also an e-arc that I got from NetGalley, and it was The Bride Test, and this is by Helen Hoang. I gave it 5 stars. I love this book. Please go out and buy this book. It deals with a main character living in Vietnam. Her name is Mai, and she cleans for a job, a career, I guess. She cleans, she never got to go to college, and she's from this really poor countryside of Vietnam. And on the job, she meets this really rich lady that's coming to America to find her husband, to find her son a wife. She ends up agreeing to go to America with this lady to meet her son and try to make her son fall in love with her, to get better opportunities, but also to kind of just find a new beginning. And she's very hopeful to find love along the way with him, obviously. The son of the lady is named Kai. I think it's Kai, but I'm not sure if it's K. His name is Kai, I think, and he is in the autism spectrum. I'm not sure. He seems to be pretty high functioning. But yeah, he is in the autism spectrum. He also has his own company, and it's him not wanting anyone around him, not wanting wife, wanting to just live his life by himself with his like close family, and him kind of just doing like receiving Mai into his home as a favor to his mom, but not really seeing it as like a relationship. And then along the way they get close, and you know, it really deals with a lot of it deals with both point of views, Mai and Kai's, which I really appreciated. Mai's chapter really deals with like what my like immigration is, especially for someone that's coming to America with like hopes and dreams and then no education, not speaking the language. Kai's chapter, which deal with like his inability to detect other people's emotion and how to react to that. It's him dealing with all that in his head, and then also him having to like see that his family doesn't believe that what he has is something he has to deal with. They just think that it's something that he's like making up. I love the way the characters were written. I love everything about it. I just can't even, I feel like if you give me a list of cons, like I wouldn't even be able to agree, because I think everything that she wrote had a purpose. And if you read the acknowledgements in the back, or the author's note in the back, you can tell it was like so well made, because she had her mother, first of all, Helen Hoang is in the spectrum, and then her father is also in the spectrum, and her mother came as an immigrant and married a man into the spectrum, just like Mai is doing. So it was, you can tell it was something very personal to her, and it had like really good research, and it was just so real. So if you have anything, if you get anything from this whole video, is to please pre-order Helen Hoang's book. It's very good, and she's spreading really good awareness about autism and about just immigration and what it's like to be an immigrant in a country that's sometimes not accepting, but also sometimes the best choice and like the best thing to happen to you at the same time. So you know, yes, that was my video, guys. I hope this reading vlog wasn't too long and B, annoying or something. I don't know. So yeah, you guys, let me know if you guys like the reading vlog. I promise to get better. If you want to see more things about my life, I know I put like a little clip of when I went to go get boba. If you want to see more things like that, or if you would like to stay strictly like what I'm reading in the week, I could also do that. So you guys, have a great day. Like the video if you like it. Subscribe if you want to. Bye.